Hey Virgo. The Devil card has come up many times. And you guys are getting happiness, so this energy must feel really good for you. This is the Wish card. You're hoping and wishing and praying for something to come about this month. You have a real strong desire for something to go a certain way. Just looking, I never really pay attention. That's like the Pisces symbol. What's that? I'd have to look. Where's my sheet? I need a cheat sheet. I don't know my. Damn it. Where's my chart? Oh, I can't find it. I have my chart kicking around here somewhere, and it has the. I don't remember all the symbols. What are you? So maybe you're wishing for victory, to win something, to succeed, to win a job, to win a person, to win a contest. Maybe you do some sort of sports auditions, whatever you're working towards or competing towards, or it could be a court case. I don't know. But you want to succeed. You want victory. This is a homecoming, so it's not surprising that this is coming up because people often go home. So this can be a homecoming, achievements, being recognized. An announcement could go out, your company commending you, or you could show up in the newsletter or the paper or online. Something could go viral. Who knows? But it's positive. Queen of Swords. It definitely could be something legal or something that involves a contract. Could even be getting a house, getting a loan, anything like that. Ooh. This definitely points towards legal affairs in the sense that you're getting your affairs in order. Maybe you win some money and you're investing it and making sure that it's working for you and creating a solid financial foundation. Very earthy energy here. What's your legacy? You guys are the adults of the zodiac, I always say. I say adults come out of the womb as little adults, and are just able to have that perspective to understand that you have to be serious and focused and responsible. You just come out responsible. It's the craziest thing, but it's great. I have a lot of Capricorn friends, as I said. Legacy. There could be something like with a will or an estate. I feel like you've been getting this. Who else got this? Aries, maybe? This feeling that maybe a relative has passed and you guys are help settling the estate, or maybe you have to go and help clean out a property and go through things and sort things and just that whole process. It may have gone into probate. Is that what it's called? If someone doesn't have a will. And maybe that's what's happening and you're like, oh crap, I'm not doing this to my family, or I want to make sure my legacy, my things go to the people I want them to go to. I don't want it to be left up to a court who doesn't know what's going on and that won't necessarily honor my wishes. So it may be the catalyst for you to get your make sure everything's settled and planned out. And you could be very young doing this. I need my retirement account. I need advance directives. I need my power of attorney. I need my will. I need my retirement account. You know what I mean? I just totally see you guys making sure everything's just fine, which is fantastic. I worked at a bank in my 20s, and this lady came in. I was what they call a personal banker, was the type of person that would open up loans and whatever. Although I was a teller too. I love being a teller, actually. That was one of my favorite jobs I ever had. But she came in and she had, I think, her dad's death certificate and was trying to get his accounts and whatever. And she was like, if he wasn't, I mean, she didn't mean this literally, but she was like, I am so mad at him. He left such a mess. If I just wish he was still alive so I could give him a piece of my mind, something like that. She was so mad and frustrated because he didn't do this stuff. He didn't have anything set up in case he passed. And it's hard because some people just, that's very difficult. They can't go there. They can't for whatever reason. But I think you're taking that lesson and you're going to make sure that everything is set up all along the way, or help other people set that up. If there was some sort of court decision, something around money, you definitely, these are very positive cards. You may need an impartial third party to decide something. What's under the Seven of Pentacles that's been waiting? Oh, the Hanged Man. This has been a long time coming. Like something's been held up for a long time and it's moving forward now. So that could be that timing around or when things go into your sign that they finally start moving forward for you. Queen of Cups. So a softening of the energy. Maybe you had to be that Queen of Swords energy, that sword energy, don't get hung up on gender, which is, you kind of had to shut off your feelings to make sure things were fair. And now you're able to soften again now that you're through that that situation. Or maybe it was like a parent or something and it was really emotional and difficult because you kind of needed each other, but maybe you have that one sibling that's, has issues and was trying to screw everyone over, and you had to really lay down the law and be tough love, and or maybe even had to put it in somehow prove that they were not responsible enough to, so weird. I said responsible enough, and I pulled out the responsibility card. Or you had to, I don't know what's going on. Here's a Queen of Swords again. I love using more than one deck because you see the cards highlighted. So Queen of Swords, definitely needing to be impartial, to strip the emotion out of the situation and just look at the facts and be very fair and systematic about things. It was a burden though. You're always carrying this burden of responsibility because you're adults from the time you land in this world. But maybe that's what a lightening of this energy is you're no longer going to be carrying something about this timing is you are able to release, like you're not firing yourself. I almost see you be like, I'm fired. I did all of this, but I'm not doing it for everyone anymore. You don't just assume that I'm going to take care of everything. Maybe you're the person in the family. Maybe you settled this estate and you're just like, you know what? Time for everyone else to step up. Like I'm not going to be the one carrying this burden anymore. And part of that, is your fault. Because sometimes I think you can have that attitude of, well, if I want it done right, I have to do it myself. Or, sorry. because you can be so particular about things, you think your way is the only way, and and that's where that softening is coming. The softening of, oh, maybe if I let people, if I have a little more faith in people, realize everyone else has grown up, even though I was an adult at age 8, maybe now that we're all in our 30s or whatever, I need to stop treating my siblings like that and allow them to. So it could be a bad habit or something within yourself. So just keep that in mind before you say, no, it's your guys' turn. And maybe they're like, we would love to help, but you won't let us, and you're so difficult because you have to have everything exactly the way you want it. We just step back because it's not even worth, getting into it with you, or vice versa. That's some sort of energy, but healing, dreaming, moving forward. So this star with the victory in the Nine of Cups, I mean, this has been coming up for people. If you are a performer, or you could just land a big job, you could land a role, maybe you have the money now with this estate or lottery win or big job, whatever this is. Court case, wrapping up a divorce, whatever it is, to move forward. Because there's some burden being released, and you're able to have some dreams. I mean, look at these two together. The Nine of Cups and the Star is, when you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. Maybe you're taking the kids to Disney World, Disneyland, whatever. But you're able to fulfill some dreams and wishes. And the Magician's here. So you are in a position now to create the life that you want, to manifest what you want. You have everything you need right now. There's no more waiting. You have everything you need right now. And that's interesting because we have this waiting card, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man, where you were waiting. And now it's time to move forward, to take action this month and make things happen. Okay, I'm just going to leave it there. Really awesome reading. Congratulations on whatever it is that you manifested, that you really wanted, and good luck in the future, because success is upon you. Take care.